Namaste, my baby, and welcome to the Hello Vibes Me Elevation podcast with Crystal Jackson, a jewelry designer, astrologist, numerology practitioner, tarot reader, certified in crystal healing energy, spiritual coaching, and life empowerment coaching. Yes, a woman of many hats. But for right now, we're embarking on a journey to elevate your vibrations, empower your spirit, and inspire confidence. So whether you're a small business owner, a spiritual seeker, or someone looking for a dose of motivation, this podcast is for you. So tune in every Monday and Friday as we explore fun facts, share tips, and discuss ways to live a more empowered and vibrant life. Yep, let's raise our vibes together. Let's get it, get it! Go, girl, you go. That's fine. Dude. Grand Rising Beautiful Souls. This is Crystal Jackson, your host, and you're listening to Vibes Me Elevation Podcast. Hello, Vibes Me Elevation Podcast. It's a wonderful Monday. No, scratch that. It's a beautiful Monday morning, and I am thrilled to start the day with you. Today, we're going to dive into the topic of self-confidence. We'll explore how to build and maintain it, share some positive vibration tips, and I'll reveal a fun fact about numerology. So stick with me. Dun, 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 dun. All right, guys, we're going to start this Monday morning off with your morning boost of positivity and empowerment, like your morning cup of joe. So we're going to go right into an empowerment segment. And like I stated before, we're going to talk about self-confidence, which is the foundation of empowerment. So self-confidence is about believing in yourself and your abilities. And it's a lot of ways to boost your confidence, but one way to boost your self-confidence is to set small, achievable goals and celebrate your progress. And always remember, every step forward is a victory, no matter how small. So remember, guys, your self-confidence comes from self. And you can instill that confidence in yourself. And one simple, cheap, inexpensive way to do it is to set small, attainable goals. If you set grandiose goals and then you don't achieve your goals, then you haven't pulled yourself out of nowhere. It can make you feel devastated, make you feel like, oh, I just can't do this. Just set something small, something attainable, and the feeling that you get from achieving that goal, it's a good feeling, and it leads to the next one and the next one. So remember, self-confidence is the foundation of empowerment. Yes, so now we're going to talk about one of my favorite subjects and topics, the foundation of creations by us. Here is a positive vibration tip. So to raise your vibrations today, try carrying a piece of citrine with you. It's a crystal. And this crystal is known for its positive energy and its ability to boost self-confidence. It is also associated with the zodiac sign Leo, and it is aligned with your sacral chakra and your solar plexus. Also, start your day with a positive affirmation like, I am confident, I am capable, I am worthy. If you don't have a crystal or citrine, that's fine. Affirmations will work just fine. You just have to believe in them. Say it like you mean it and mean it like you say it. All right. I think at the end of this segment, I'll give you some facts about the affirmation statements I am. The motivation moment. Yes, this is Crystal here with the motivation moment. And here's a quote to inspire you. The moment you doubt whether you could fly, you cease forever to be able to do it. Believe in your ability to soar. What's that saying? It's saying never doubt yourself. The moment you doubt yourself, you've already lost the fight. The moment you doubt yourself that you could fly, you already broke your wings before you ever got off the ground. So don't doubt yourself. Build your own confidence in yourself. It's okay for others to cheer for you, but cheer for yourself the loudest. And some actions to take is carry the citrine crystal or say some I am affirmation statements. All right, y'all. So let's talk about the I am statements. So firstly, it has been scientifically proven that I am affirmations releases endorphins. It hits the same part of your brain where drugs and sex and stuff does. When you say I am, it's the reward part of your brain. It opens up them endorphins. I do have a blog on it. I don't have all the scientific information in front of me, but that is the basis of it. So when you are saying I am, you are inviting anything that comes after that into your life onto you. So whether it be positive or negative, when you say I am, you just adopted whatever you just said. So it's very important to be consciously aware of what you say after I am. Which brings me to another one of my inspirations for Creations by Us. I am consciousness line. But I am affirmation statements, the best time to say them is in the morning or through meditation or when you're on your way to sleep. Doom, 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 doom. Fun fact discussion. Did you know that in numerology, the number 1 is associated with new beginnings and leadership? And if you're seeing this number frequently, it might be a sign that it's time to take charge and start something new with confidence. Discussion. Did you know that in numerology, the number 1 is associated with new beginnings and leadership? And if you're seeing this number frequently, it might be a sign that it's time to take charge and start something new with confidence. It's also associated with the zodiac sign Aries for one in beginnings. And not to mention, if you're into numerology or if you're even interested, even if you're not, something you should know. Our universal year is the number 8. And what is this 8 in numerology I'm talking about? Well, in numerology, we have a personal number and we have a collective number, a universal number. And it's reduced down to one number between 1 and 9, and it is the energy. All numbers is connected to some type of vibrational energy. So number 8, collectively universal, is abundance, balance, success. It's power. It's manifesting. It's infinity. So collectively, we are balancing, we are succeeding, and a lot of leadership going on here. And you find out the universal number by adding a year up. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 equals 8. And then you have your personal number, and what you can do is add your personal number. You can interpret your personal number with the collective number and see what kind of year you're having. All right. So now that we completed that segment, let's go to any of our listeners who have any questions. All righty, this is our question and answer segment. Who do we have on the line there? Hold up, I think I got a caller. All right, let's see. Let's dive into a question from one of our listeners. She wants to share a story on how crystal healing helped her overcome a challenge. 1 second. Yes. Hello. My name is Tasha. So I want to talk about the time where crystals helped me overcome a challenging situation. Side note, this is a real story from me, Crystal, but one of my alter egos is going to tell it like it's her. Okay, so I'm Tasha. This is Tasha. It's these depression crystals, right? That Crystal has in her shop, Creations by Us. And we were going through a time of grieving. And she gave me some depression crystals. This was me giving my sister depression crystals. And it was her son. He passed away. And I told her how to use the crystals. And so for like the first few days, she slept with the crystals under her bed. And then one day she didn't sleep with the crystals under her bed. And I'll never forget. And she called me. She was talking to me. She said, Crystal. No, she said, yeah. Tasha. No, Tasha said, okay, the gig's up. It's me. So, my sister said, hey, Crystal, she said, for the last few days, I've been sleeping with them crystals under my mattress, and I could feel a different type of energy. The one day I didn't sleep with them under there, I could tell the difference. It was a negative. It was some grief there. Like the grief was there, of course, but she can tell the difference from when she had the crystals under her pillow and when she didn't have the crystals under her pillow. So I thought that was a powerful, powerful story to share. All right. Well, thank you, Tasha Crystal / Tasha Crystal. And I want to give a big shout out to all my listeners. And I want to give a big shout out to Tasha Crystal for sharing her amazing story of how she overcame the crystals healing to overcome challenging situations. Thank you for inspiring us. Oh, yeah. And before we close this podcast, I would like to tell you guys to go check out my shop, Creations by Us, where it's handmade jewelry, spiritual one-stop shop. It's the whole mission, no matter where I'm at, what I'm doing, is to raise vibrations collectively. I made a vow to protect your energy. And you should too. Protect your energy like the Secret Service protect the president, but not John F. K. So go on and check them out. Everything is on sale. We got the Jade I Am Consciousness bracelets. We got chakra bracelets. Anything but normal earrings. It's a lot of things going on. It's a sale. I'm getting ready to bring in a new shipment. So support your girl. And again, it's at Creations by Us, www.inspirevibrations.com. And show your support. I would very much appreciate it. All right. Back to the segment. So I just want to do a quick recap before we bang out. So we did talk about building self-confidence. We talked about using citrine to raise vibrations and I am affirmations. The significance of the number 1 in numerology in a personal year. And on Friday, we'll be discussing the power of intentions and how to set them effectively. Y'all don't miss that. Because come on. You want to know, you know how to raise your vibrations now. Something simple, something cheap. You might as well learn the power of intention. Without intention, you are nothing. Like all this goes together. But intention is the most powerful thing. Actually, it brings me back to Creations by Us. Intention. I use the intention when I'm creating to instill positive energy into all my creations. I use the intention to raise vibrations, and you should too. But until then, guys, I want to thank you for joining me on Hello Vibes Me Elevations podcast today. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share with your friends. Follow me on social media for more inspiration updates. Until next time, stay empowered and keep shining your light. Yeah.